Good afternoon, I'm Mai Rodriguez and this is Newsfeed. Justice Secretary Boying Remulla formally applies for the Ombudsman post. Remulla reveals he filed his application to the Judicial and Bar Council on July 3rd, a day ahead of today's deadline. Should he be chosen, he would replace Samuel Martirez, whose term ends on July 27. Remulla has held the position of Justice Chief since 2022. Another rollback in pump prices looms next week. Gasoline is projected to go down by more than a peso per liter, diesel around 50 centavos, and kerosene by around 80 centavos per liter. The Energy Department cites the continued easing of tensions in the Middle East as one of the reasons for the price cut. A grand signing at the White House of President Donald Trump's so-called One Big Beautiful Bill. Trump has invited all members of the U.S. House of Representatives and the Senate as he signs the tax cut and spending bill this Friday, just in time for the July 4 Independence Day holiday. With the measure passed, Trump says the people of the United States of America will be richer, safer, and prouder than ever. The legislation cleared its final hurdle on Thursday, with the White House narrowly passing it by a 211 to 214 vote.
I think a lot of the estimations about what this legislation would do in a negative manner to communities in my state or any other are far overblown. I can tell you that this bill is going to be a great thing for everybody around the country, my constituents especially. What's good for Louisiana is good for America. We've got great tax policy here. I think they're going to feel this pretty quickly. Wages will rise. I think household income will go up. I think the job participation rate will increase dramatically. I think unemployment will be low.
Every Democrat in Congress voted against the bill, saying it will only benefit the wealthy while leaving millions uninsured. The spending cuts largely come from Medicaid, the health program that covers 71 million low-income Americans. U.S. immigration officers arrest Mexican boxer Julio Cesar Chavez. The Department of Homeland Security says he is now being processed for deportation. According to the agency, Chavez Jr. has an active arrest warrant in Mexico for supposed involvement in organized crime and trafficking firearms and explosives. He also allegedly made multiple fraudulent statements on his application for U.S. permanent residency. Chavez Jr.'s legal team calls the allegations outrageous, saying he was detained without warning outside his home. The arrest comes shortly after he fought and lost to social media influencer Jake Paul before a sold-out crowd in California. He is the son of Mexican boxing great Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. Sad news in Hollywood. Actor Michael Madsen has passed away. He was 67. His manager says the actor died of cardiac arrest at his home in Malibu, California. Madsen appeared in several Quentin Tarantino films, including Reservoir Dogs, Kill Bill, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. His career spanned more than 300 credits, stretching back to the early 1980s. And in sports, it's the end of the road for Filipino tennis star Alex Eala at Wimbledon. The women's world number 54 and her doubles partner Evala from Germany lost to the tandem of USA's Quinn Gleason and Brazil's Ingrid Martins in round 1. Eala earlier had her main draw debut in the singles tournament, where she put up a valiant effort but fell short against defending champ Barbora Krejcikova. Stay tuned for more news on the Billionario News Channel. I'm Mai Rodriguez.